It just depends on the dynamics of the interaction you've been having. For some people, it's better to reveal feelings fairly early if the both of you have actually been really interacting a lot. There's been a strong connection, consistent communication, consistent dating, going out, doing activities together. It's a good idea to share feelings sooner rather than later in situations like that because it lets the both of you know that you are obviously you're on the same wavelength, but it also lets the both of you have a better idea of where you want to go moving forward. So because what tends to happen is if you have this intensity and nobody really shares how they're feeling, then it can die out because somebody gets exasperated, someone gets, they go, oh my gosh, I've given so much energy to this, they're giving me energy, and yet nothing seems to be, nobody's really revealing feelings or sharing feelings. Maybe this is all a waste, maybe it's all fake. Whereas in other situations where the courtship is more gradual, maybe a date every couple weeks or so, a conversation is maybe every 2 to 3 days, it's not necessarily every day, then in a situation like that, you want to take your time to reveal your feelings because you want to make sure that, okay, well, I want to make sure that I'm on the same level with this person because we're both moving at a fairly slow pace here. So it really just depends on the pace of the courtship. But what's really important is that you can't get ahead of somebody else. You want to be at the same pace basically. And what some in some situations some person may be too overzealous and the other person may be trying to keep things at a slower pace, and then all of a sudden the one who's being too overzealous is thinking, well, should I share my feelings? Well, it's too soon because the other person is not quite where you're at, so you need to slow down so that the both of you are moving at the same pace.